Hello, everyone. This is Valet back after a short break. I was losing steam anyways. Had to go jumpstart my car and move it. Um, I decided to sink some of our points into attack rather than um anything else. 250, Mike. That's a lot. How do you do that? Okay, well, put that in our back pocket for the future. If you remember last time, we had just been told we need clothes if we want to see the queen. And then on my way to get clothes, I kept dying viciously. Um, but we had enough plastics for a level, so I decided to go and level up my attack a little bit with what I had, which wasn't much, but enough to get a level out of. And we continue on our way. Something about this bright, colorful, like sandboxy looking style they went with is reminding me of and he remembers the Toy Story 3 game for the legendary Toy Story 3 game for the Xbox with Woody's Playroom. You'll remember or know what I'm talking about, but whimsy maybe? Maybe that's what I was saying in my last video where games just like don't have whimsy anymore. Here's a grown ass man as realistically rendered as possible. Cool. That's not why I liked video games. Um, Again, that might just be a me thing. The other thing with all the bubbles in the sand is it's giving me Finding Nemo for the PS2 vibes. That game, you want to talk about something that's impossible to beat. Remember when I was a kid, PlayStation 2 was like our first console I'm the oldest, so when I was growing up, that's what we had. And my dad would play the Finding Nemo video game with me and try to help me get past the first level. I could never get through the first level. Are you okay? Are you set? Well, what do I do with these? Oh, we have our first shell. It is a soda can. The cats are scratching them. They know how to use the cat door. Oh, there we go.
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beast.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head
I
like
wonder
I
if this
have
was
these
scripted.
worthless law breakers.
Or if you go up to them the first time, you can get around this.
Uh,
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that really hurt. Are there parries? Oof. No, I don't think there are. I think I can dodge and I can block. At least stamina isn't a thing, so I can kind of just wail on him indefinitely and then dodge out of the way, you know? No problem. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I capsized him. Okay. Oof, now I'm gonna die. Yeah. I was trying to heal and I was hitting up because that's what the Dark Souls. Yes, please. That's what the Dark Souls potion is. I hit the completely wrong button and just stand there and got smashed. It's nice it just gives you your stuff right after you die, though. I don't have to worry about running and grabbing it from where I died. Okay, now just circle and smack. Ooh, and move out of the way. You don't want to be in front of him. Or wherever I was right there. Heal, please. Thank you. Ooh, I'm hurting for squirting. Let's block again. Okay. Circle and hit. Circle and hit. And dodge. You need to dodge. Why aren't you dodging? Oh, oh my goodness. I promise I'm not this bad. I'm just getting greedy and sloppy. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had that. That might have been helpful. He does have a side attack I need to watch out for, but for the most part, you can just circle him and smack him in the booty. And he doesn't give you too much trouble. I'm finding. Let's go at it again. I only have to beat you once. Eventually, I will succeed. I will survive. Hey, hey. Dodge. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. This is just really fun, though. I like how he's like a centaur crab or lobster, but also a knight. Very creative. I I like it. I like the art style. I like the monsters. I made him look like chump change this time. It's just not necessarily my preferred flavoring. I don't know if that'll work, but That's what we can tell people. Okay, we got our first. This dude's nuts. We got our first shell. We beat our first boss. We got our first costume. How do I put that on? I will find it. I will find a way. Ugh. This dude was nutso. Dead bodies everywhere. I don't think it wants me to go that way. I can go back and talk to the queen now about my shell, right? I think that's what it wants me to do. So, let's level up. Touch current. Got some microplastiques now. As always, we will go attack and attack and attack. I'll just sink 2 more into attack. Oh, cool. Um, that's that. Now, does anyone remember which way the castle was? Not that way. Okay. Thank you for telling me, game. I love that. Don't let me get lost. Thank you. It's just a floating plastic bottle. Can I get up there? Does it want me to go up there? I guess we'll never know. Oh, maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Back the way I came. Da, 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 da. Much better. Now we're grooving. We're hustling. We are killing fish. Dibs on that band name. Killing fish, mine. For giant sandcastle. Okay. I do return. No, I am indeed not nude anymore. Okay, so the Duchess is probably going to kick me back to the tide pool. Yeah, okay. I'll put some new clothes on. Why not? What's this guy want? Interesting. Lobster war. You're cod damn right, Private. Why not? Okay. Just a little area. I like that. I like little areas. in my games. Controversial opinion, hot take, but I like little areas in my game. Yeah, I'll pick the bigger, better shell. Before I go and bother with that noise, there's someone I've had my eye on for a while, and I think they're over here somewhere. I think. Don't quote me on that. Might not be ready. We're gonna do it anyways. Oof. Damn. We're gonna go and try and take down this mini boss. Um, and then we'll wrap the video up. If I'm unsuccessful, if I'm successful, we'll go see what else there is to do. But only good make two of these. So if you want some more, you know the drill. Leave a comment, leave a like. Heck, you can even DM me if you know how to do that. I'm pretty off the grid, but I will play more of this if people like it. If not, I will play more of it by myself. Well, probably on, I don't know. Maybe if I ever get a microphone and can actually hear what's going on in these games, I'd play more of them on screen and not off screen, but as it stands, I'm not a very big channel. Um, and I like being able to hear my video games, so I play most of them off screen as well as on screen. Where is this guy at, bro? I might have to go find something else to do if I can't find him. And how do I sell those bread claws? Or use them? Because they're worth a ton. Again, well, let me know if you know. Because I do not know. Where is this guy at, dude? Thought he was just over in this first little starting area, but I'm running around and I cannot find him for the life of me. Is he over here, maybe? Yeah, that's where he is. Okay, good. What time are we at? 19? Okay, I'll give myself, I got 10 minutes to crack at it. Ooh, come on. Yes. Ugh, this is not going well for me though. He's like stickier than the other guy. He's harder to get away from because of that shell right there. Maybe I should be going to the left then. Maybe that's the ticket. Nope. Alright, well, I don't quite think I'm ready for him yet. Well, here's the deal. I could keep throwing my head against the wall and try and beat this guy before the video ends, or I could just end the video and then I'll play more of this off screen because I like it. Unless I can cheese him, but I don't think I can. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll wrap this one up here. I have more stuff to unlock even, so I'm just getting started. But I'll wrap it up here. We'll call this a day. This has been Valet Games. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription as always. Tell me if you want to see more of this, and I'll catch you next time.